Good morning, students. How are you? Well, I'm present again with the first video of the fifth lesson, that is the broken ear goes missing, and this lesson is written by Georges Remy. Okay, so this lesson is based on a mystery. Mystery, secret or problem or puzzle. Okay, so come to page number 69 and see in your book. Before starting this lesson, I want to tell you the word meanings. Yeah, see in your books, column A and column B given. In column A, words given, and in column B, their definitions given. Okay, so see here, a mystery is a story that has a problem or a puzzle to solve. Okay, complete the mystery checklist by matching the words in column A with their definitions in column B. So what is a mystery? So mystery is a story, and it has a problem or a puzzle to solve. So column A, detectives, A, B, C, D, these words given. I have written their answers also here. A, 6, correct. B, 5th, then C, 4th, D, 3rd, E, 2nd, F, 7, G, 1st. Okay. So you will match later. First see here, detectives or investigators means what the definition? Means 6. See the 6 characters who try and solve the problem. So detectives or investigators are those people who try to solve the problem. Okay. Witnesses means characters who saw the crime being committed. B, 5th. Clues means the pieces of information that help solve the mystery. Pieces of information that give the hints or information to solve the mystery. Then red herrings means the third one, something meant to distract or fool the people trying to solve a mystery. Then alibi means an excuse a suspect makes to show that she or he was not at the scene of crime. Okay, it's meaning alibi. Then F, suspects. Suspect means characters who may have caused the problem. Then evidence means proof of something. Clear? So you will match these word and their meanings in column A and column B. Now let's begin here. This paragraph is based on the story. Have you heard of the broken ear? See, have you heard of the adventures of Tintin created by Georges Remy? The adventures of Tintin. So Tintin is the main character in this story, in this lesson, the broken ear goes missing. So he does the adventure. Adventure means daring work, which includes risk or danger. Okay, that is adventure. So have you heard about it? Perhaps not. So you will study it and you will know. So the Adventures of Tintin, it is created by Georges Remy, who wrote under the pen name. Pen name means used another name in place of his real name. That is pen name of Hergé. The author was an illustrator. Illustrator means a person who draws picture in books or newspaper is called illustrator. So the author was an illustrator. Who is the author? Georges Remy was an illustrator for a newspaper in Belgium. He claimed that the idea for Tintin came to him. He claimed means he declared that the idea for Tintin is the character. This idea came in his mind as soon as he sketched, he made the he drew the picture of Tintin by boy detective. He sketched the boy detective in 1929. So this idea came in his mind. In which year? 1929. Tintin is an intelligent reporter and adventurer. Tintin is what? An intelligent reporter who gives the report to the newspapers. And adventurer means brave, a written adventurer, one who does daring work or bold work. That is adventurer. Who enjoys solving mystery, and he likes to solve mystery, the secret behind any crime or behind any case, along with his dog Snowy. And his dog Snowy, Tintin has a dog and its name is Snowy. Snowy also participates in the mystery. He also helps Tintin. Every adventure brings with a new challenge as well as risk and takes him somewhere new. Every adventure, every dangerous work, great work gives him challenge, and Tintin accepts it, and sometimes he has to go to new places to solve the mystery. The young detective has other friends, including the clumsy policeman Thompson and Thompson. Here the detective, young detective means Tintin is the young detective. He is a boy and he solves the mystery. He has other two friends, clumsy policemen. They are clumsy means awkward or unskillful. Unskillful or awkward. They are policemen, two policemen, Thompson and Thompson, who add a comic element. Comic means humorous, funny, laughable, comic elements to the stories. Means they create fun or they are humor in the story. The following extract from Tintin and the Broken Ear is his sixth adventure. In this lesson, the young detective Tintin, he does his sixth adventure. This time, the young detective and Snowy visit the fictional nation. Fictional means imaginative. That is not real. Imagination. Based on imagination. So, he visits Tintin and his dog Snowy visit the fictional means imaginative nation of San Theodorus and travel to the forest where they meet the Arumbia tribe. The tribe means a group of people who live in the same area and share the same language, culture and traditions and history. They are tribe. Okay. So Arumbia tribe. Now let's read about the mystery of the broken ear. And I will show the picture and explain it. So till then, write down the word meanings. Okay students, now let's start the lesson. Come to page number 70 and see this first picture, Museum of Ethnography. Ethnography means study of people and cultures as well as their customs, habits, etc. Okay, so that is ethnography. Museum is a building or an institution where the historical things or objects are kept and people go to see them. So this is the Museum of Ethnography, and here see the second picture. Here the painted posts Dahomey. Here the painted posts are kept. They are painted and carved. Okay, and here the people are observing them. So have you visited any museum any time? If yes, you must have watched the historical objects, historical things. Okay, so these are the painted post Dahomey. Now here see the third picture. It is a Bapendi mask that is generally used to cover the faces. So here people are standing here. This one man and a woman. They both are observing these masks. Some masks are here hung from the walls here. Okay, these are masks. So all these masks and these posts, uh, they all belong to the Arumbia tribe. Okay. Now come to the next picture. Head of carved wood, and this one Rajkamad. So head of carved wood means the head of wood made by cutting the wood. Means these heads are made by cutting the woods. Okay. And now see this one, this picture. You can see a statue. Its number is 3542. Statue number Arumbia fetish. Fetish means a statue, or you can say an inanimate object. Inanimate means non-living object worshipped because it is believed to have magical powers. Okay, so fetish means you can say a statue that is worshipped for its magical power. People believe that the statue has magical powers and they worship. So Arumbia fetish, the here Arumbia fetish means the Arumbia tribe. Tribe means here a group of people who live in same area and they share the same tradition, language and customs. Okay, the Arumbia tribe live along the banks of the river Cauliflower in the Republic of San Theodorus, South America. Okay, so this Arumbia tribe is found where? This tribe is found in San Theodorus, South America, and they live where? Along the banks of the river Cauliflower in the Republic of San Theodorus. Okay, so this statue, this fetish belongs to Arumbia tribe. Clear? Now see the next picture. Closing time. You see the watchman. The fat watchman has a bell in his hand, in his right hand, and he rings the bell and announces that it is time to close the museum. So he says closing time, and he rings the bell. Okay, now it's evening time and he wants to close the museum. Gracious, it's already 5 o'clock. This man is saying gracious means oh God. Gracious means actually kind-hearted, but it is used to express of surprise. Gracious means expression of surprise. He is surprised. He says, oh God, it's already 5 o'clock. Okay, means the timing, the closing timing is 5 o'clock. Now in this picture, the watchman wearing green uniform, he closes the doors of the museum. But you see one man is still inside the museum. He is inside the museum, standing here, and his face is towards, his back is towards the watchman. But the watchman cannot see this man who is hidden in the museum. Now it gets dark. It is night. This man is standing here, who was left during the closing time, and he watches the statues here. Okay, this man. And now see the next. Here you see the alarm clock. It ring in the morning. It shows that it is morning. The night is over and now it's next morning. Come on, up you get, lazy bones. It's time. Here the young detective Tintin is still sitting in his bed, and he says to his dog Snowy, just see here, Snowy, his little dog, and his Tintin. He said, come on, you get, lazy bones. He calls his dog, here he calls his dog lazy bones and says, get up, it's time to get up, it's morning, you are lazy. Okay, and see the next picture. It's morning time and the watchman of the museum, he has a bucket and a cleaning stick in his hand, and he cleans the floor and he sings a song. Okay, this watchman sings a song. Toreador on guard, and remember, yes, Toreador, love awaits you. So Toreador means a bullfighter, means a man, a brave man who fights with a bull. He is called Toreador. The Toreador on guard means he is the watchman. He protects, or he is the caretaker of the museum. He looks after all the objects, historical objects kept in the museum. So he calls himself God. And remember, yes, Toreador, love awaits you. Okay, he sings a song. Toreador. Now here in this picture, the watchman is cleaning the dust from the mask, with the dusting broom. So here this is another mask. So here sings again, Toreador, tra la 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 la, fond eyes gaze and adore. So Toreador, tra la la la, he makes the music. Fond eyes, fond means caring or dear eyes. Fond eyes, gaze means to look at something with fixed eyes, fixed eyes, with gaze. So fond eyes, gaze, he feels that these eyes, means the eyes of the mask, are caring eyes, and he always lives among the historical objects. The fond eyes gaze and adore. Adore means love or worship. Okay. Now see the next picture here. He has taken the broom in his hand, but he is surprised and shocked. It means he must have seen something that is strange, shocking. Okay. So here question mark, marks of exclamation, a lot of expression given here. Means he is shocked to see something. Okay. Now here see, and next picture, the watchman starts running. He is running fast with his broom in his hand. He is running outside the museum. It means he must have seen something strange or dangerous. Okay. Now here, while on the other hand, Tintin and his dog Snowy, they both have got up from their bed and they are doing exercise, yoga. So here they listen the instruction from radio. It speaks, bend knees, raise arms, 1 2 1 2, means they are doing the exercise according to the instruction given on radio. Okay. So Tintin, his dog, Snowy, and Tintin, they both are doing yoga, and Snowy is imitating Tintin. Whatever Tintin is doing, Snowy is also imitating. He is also doing the same thing. Now here, and now a good bath to wake up completely. Here, this says that this shows that these are the statement of Tintin. Tintin decides to take a good bath to feel himself active. So he said a good bath to wake us up completely. Means if we take good bath, we will wake up completely. Now we will be active. And here is the 8 o'clock news. And on the same time, at the same time, he listens the news, 8 o'clock news, the news which was broadcasted at 8 o'clock news. What is the news that they listen on radio? Details are coming. Details are coming in of a mysterious robbery last night at the Museum of Ethnography. A particularly rare tribal fetish has been taken. So details are coming in of a mysterious means difficult to understand. Robbery means stealing, means something has been stolen from the museum. So that was difficult to understand how it was stolen. No? Where it was, when it was very strict security. So a mysterious robbery last night at the museum. This news was based on the robbery, Museum of Ethnography. A particularly rare tribal, rare means very uncommon, that is found rarely, very uncommon. Tribal is related to the tribe. Which tribe? Aurumbia tribe. Fetish has been taken. Means someone has stolen the fetish, means the statue of Aurumbia tribe from the museum that I have already shown you here. See this one, the statue. Clear? And now you will see you will study the next paragraph in next video.